I'll do what Aaron could.
You don't think it'd be Ian in the first episode?
Nah.
None of that. They got y'all. You spotted there, bro. Dude, just drop down.
Just drop. If I'm dropping season 1, I ain't gonna lie. Throw me a Marley so I can take Rainer in one of them spots.
If I was going to be on Attack of Titans, bro, I kill Kid Aaron and I take his fucking thing out the back of his neck and I consume that shit. Automatically get his powers. No cap. That's the only way I'm gonna survive in that world. That's in that world, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. Hey, you got a sick, twisted mind. But I ain't never. You know what?
Headphones on, let the bass breathe. Every conversation got something you need. Uncut, unscripted, feel the flow. If it's real life, we let it show. Free world radio, press play, don't wait. Hear the sound of now, not yesterday. Interviews, beats, truth on the dial. Stay locked in, just vibe a while.
What's up, everybody? It's another episode of Free World Radio, and I'm here in the shivery timbers of inner space, Orlando, and God dang it, my hair keeps going in my eye. I'm here with this cool guy. He's a cool guy. He's all the way from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? From Jersey, and he's a good friend. He's a good bro. Good friend, good bro. You guys give it up for Seth The Realist. I love it. I love it.
You got good. This ain't gotta raise the tide up real quick.
They probably are. I saw him do the wave back there. They
just
slow motion with it and everything. Well, how you doing, buddy?
Tired, man. Tired.
Well, you just had an event yesterday. You had your album release party yesterday. How was that?
I thought it was pretty fun.
That was nice. It was.
It was like
I was here.
7, 8, 9.
Hey, you know,
getting lit. The songs was fire. Visuals was great. People were there.
You know, we're gonna talk about that. How you did a whole album with straight visuals, because that's not what you see nowadays. Not only is it marketable on every platform, you can sell it individually too. Mm-hmm. What made you think of that?
You know how we met. I'm in my DAD program at Full Sail, but I think the biggest thing about music is that it needs to tie into visuals too. It's not just the audio, it's the visual as well. That makes it the whole entertainment experience. So I'm trying to give that, you feel me? I have some visualizers, some music videos, but I want them both to work with each other.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's where the idea came from.
Where I should have asked you this before I asked that question, because it's rude of me. And then, you know, I'm just here talking to you. They don't even know nothing about you.
Right. We talk on a daily basis.
You know, I talk to you so much, I forgot. Please tell the audience of Free World Radio who you are. Tell them a little bit about yourself, where you're from, how you got here, you know. Skiddly-diddly-daddly.
Man, that's a long story. But I keep it cute. I'm Seth The Realist. I'm from Jersey, but I'm gonna start telling people I'm from the tri-state area because I moved around so much. So, you know, I'm from Pennsylvania, Jersey, and New York.
Okay. But
yeah, I lived all over those areas, and I moved down here to Florida in like 2020.
Okay.
About to graduate high school, and Full Sail popped up, and I was like, ooh, this is my favorite school. I might want to go here.
So I'm going to ask you the same question I asked another interviewee. Out of all the colleges, why did you still choose Full Sail?
They had music and animation in the same school. What's better for me specifically, what's better than that?
No.
I want to make anime. Yes.
Say less.
And they're marketing that. Yes. So yeah, it was a fun pick to go to Full Sail.
Nice.
And no cap, met you like a couple months in of going there. But I've been doing music since I was like 15. I started recording I think when I was 17, 18. And then when I came to Full Sail, that's just how I started marketing myself as a musician.
Nice.
And just learn the skills to kind of make these visuals. You wouldn't know, but like, I've been working on this project for the last year.
Yeah, you have. I was gonna get into that. So aside of being an artist, what's your other skill sets that you like to employ?
I gotta tell the world my skills.
You don't have to.
I like to keep a couple in the pocket now.
I mean, do what you will, sir. Do what you will.
I'm a graphic designer,
Okay.
An animator, audio engineer. I know how to do live streams. I just have a bunch of entertainment-esque, visual-esque, audio-esque skills, base skills.
For the people that don't know what ESC is, he said ETC with a dot. Because I know some of y'all are like, why does he keep saying ESC? Listen, it's all right. If you didn't know it, just pat yourself on the back. You learned something new today. But continue.
But yeah, that's where my skills lie. Also very interpersonal skills, because, we was doing the Hall of Fame and stuff like that when we met, and the interviews and stuff like that too.
Indeed.
So that's also part of my skill set.
All right. So with this new album, what were your goals when you were recording it and creating it for the most part?
So I'm gonna tell you where the album comes from.
Okay.
So I think everybody knows the song with GID, Earth Gang, everybody says 1993.
Okay, yeah.
I've been smoking. You feel me? And so I was like, you know what? I have a lot of songs where like I'm talking about how like my life is, and what I'm doing, I'm actually smoking a blunt. So it's like already there, part of the song. And I know a bunch of people like to smoke. So let's do a 420 smoke album. And you know what's gonna be better than that? Let's make visuals for it. Because I feel like that's gonna draw people in too. So you already smoking your blunt, you already hearing some of this music bumping. Now you look at the visuals, you stuck.
Yeah. The high trap is always there.
The high trap is always there.
High trap is always there, especially when it's good. Like when you're watching going down the rabbit hole when you're high is dangerous.
It's dangerous, 100%.
And just so everybody knows, the high we are talking about is marijuana. There is no other drugs affiliated in this conversation. And marijuana is not even a drug. So put your big boy girl in pants on.
It's medicine. It's medicine.
Put your big boy girl in pants on. All right, we're going back to the combo now.
Yeah. And then also I knew there was like a very niche market for potheads.
Yeah.
On 420.
So
I was like, you know what? I just want to slip for myself with that market first, because them my people already. You feel me? They get down how I get down regardless.
So I have to ask you then. So this is a 420 album. Mm-hmm. How do you plan to market it outside of 420?
I'm going to market a few songs. The reason why I say 420 is because outside of 420, niggas smoke on a daily basis.
Well, yeah, obvious.
That's just like be real 1K. People just don't smoke. So they don't play it on their playlist. They're going to add a couple songs. I know the first song, everybody going to add to the playlist. Can't lie to you. That's the first, but outside of that, it's interpersonal. So it's not just talking about being messed up in the head all the time. It's like,
being buzzed.
It's like, I'm talking about Smoke Break, the third song on the album.
Okay.
That one was a reflection on myself, telling me that in life I need patience to move forward. And I'm telling myself that, and myself's responding to me like, why do you keep saying that? Like, why do I need patience? Why can't I just have it all right now? And so it creates that mirror, that duality. And that's like beyond just the high aspect, it creates that reflection.
Man, if I could tell you how many times I told myself not to do something, or hey, you should wait, and the impulse in me just goes,
F that. Okay.
Every time. But you're
that's
right.
Like cognitive dissonance, bro.
They say patience is the key, and that's one thing the wise people always, that's one thing they never lied about, because patience can save you. Don't get me wrong, it may seem like it's forever, but if you can wait that long and it's still there, trust me, you go get it eventually.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing impossible. So what's your favorite song on the album?
My favorite song is probably The High.
Why?
Oof. Y'all want to talk about that one? You want to talk about
We
that?
have to.
The high is I'm not gonna put myself in this at all. I'm just it's a person that is, I guess, smoking with a person that he shouldn't be with. You feel me? And so the constant thing is, go ahead.
Bless me.
Get it
Sorry.
out. Bless you. Got another one in there?
Nope, that's it. One in the chamber. One and done. Sorry about that.
And so it's like, wait, love, can you feel it? The high, they already high, you feel me? They already sparked up. And it's like, shit, I climbed on top of me. The high got in the way, started taking things off me. So it's like, I shouldn't have done it. But but the person shouldn't have done it. But he did it anyway.
Right.
And I just like it because it creates this like urgency. Like the beat is like urgent. Like everything's screaming red flag, red flag, red flag. But that's why I like it, because it gives me that feeling, like the heart racing, like the mind going. But yeah, that's my favorite song.
We talked about this earlier. Well, not today. I think it was more like yesterday, and probably other plenty times for this as well.
Right.
You're a conscious rapper?
Yes. Yes, I'm a conscious rapper.
Just give my audience a brief review. I can't think of the other word I want to say. But just of what a conscious rapper is, please.
So I'm gonna put it in my terminology. A conscious rapper for me is that I'm very reflective and interpersonal. So I'm aware of what's around me, who I am, how I show up with other people or within this world. It's just being conscious of the things around you and of yourself.
Okay.
So when I portray that in my music, I talk a lot of reflection, experience, things that I'm going through or feeling or moving through, and how that connects to people in the social world, you know?
Okay.
So it's not just I'm going through this alone. There's people who also going through these things, who also experiencing these things, and they don't know how to cope, how to deal, how to even think about moving forward. They just stuck in it. And so for me to be conscious, I got to be able to create a way out, at least for myself.
No. Okay. With being a conscious rapper, because it is limited in the industry, because some say it's too real or too vocal, how do you plan to expand into the industry, or do you just plan to stay independent?
And you know what? I've been battling with that, because I'm like, do I want to get signed and do that experience thing? I don't know if I told you about it. I definitely want to move to like Atlanta or LA to pursue like my career further.
Yeah.
And I have such like a business mindset to where I think I might just stay independent, because I know what I'm doing. I know how I should move. And now it's just the marketing, the connections, the working with other people, and the fan base, to be real.
Yeah. Get your cult fan base. Start out with a couple hundred.
Yeah, start with 5. Start with 10.
It.
Keep build from there.
Listen, I know some people that started. It's a dude from home, and everybody from home know him. Everybody, and he was just like, one day I'm gonna start rapping, and we laughed and joked. This man really started rapping, and he put out his first song, I think, a couple years ago. Like, actually, like, started, like, really getting down and recording everything. Everybody was like, oh, shit.
To make it spit.
Like, oh. Like, and, just like that, you got a whole city behind you, just, like, off the strength of, like, he was a good people. Everybody knew him. And now you putting out good music?
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to be down here in Orlando.
Man, it's a scarce market out here.
Yeah, but there's people. We got like a 50-50. We talked about this, too.
I be having to remind people, this city got well over, on a small scale, well over 15,000 people. And we only know maybe a good 5,000. Like, and that's
within our city. We're functioning within
our
city.
That's just like our functional circle. Like, you can move to a whole nother part of Orlando, and that's a whole other block. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people all the time, you just gotta find your audience, because there's people out there.
Right.
I always say this jokingly, but as cosplayers and everything else, there's we have our audience. Same
you be cosplaying?
I'm
joking. I know you cosplay.
on a scale of 1 to 5, when it comes to cosplay, I could probably get down with a 3.
Okay.
And that's like,
Bring a sword out, put a fit on.
to an extent, I would even say if somebody built me a suit, like let's just say like someone built me a Halo suit,
You gotta wear that shit. You gotta wear it.
or like a Gundam suit, like something like that. Someone custom built me one. Was like, hey, I just want you to,
Yeah, boy.
man,
You sweat up in that.
I ain't trying to break it. I get
You
it.
can't wear that. You gotta just let it stand where it's at.
That's where I'm at with it. You make me something like that, I'm not wearing that. That's first of all, because you know it's gonna be fire.
Right.
Like it's gonna be fire, and it's a what? I don't care. I can put this on. I don't care. I can put this on.
I just like to have it.
Like, what is that in the corner? My prized possession. Is it real? Probably not.
Want to find out?
Put some ballistic, put some Kevlar on them.
Come on,
bruh. I be trying to tell people that I can do a comfortable 3 though. Like I can.
Okay.
I just don't think I'm ready for like to put all the makeup and the heavy makeup and stuff because my skin is sensitive too. Like I clean my skin and stuff like that. You know, I don't do like all the skin routines and stuff like that. Nah, but I know if I like when I do like Halloween makeup and stuff as a kid, I would break out.
Yeah.
So it's like, I could only imagine if
Wearing a whole suit of whatever type of material.
bro, I wanted to Demon Slayer.
Okay, who?
The hidden sword art.
Okay.
The emotion demon. When he
Emotion
became one.
demon.
The short one, when he came one and he used the drums.
The guy who be teleporting everybody around?
No. Remember this is the one.
I'm thinking of two of them. The one that shoots the arrows, motion demon, or the one that
The OP one, the one that the girl had to come save them from. And remember Tanjiro before Nezuko sacrificed herself? Not the lie, not the small demon that ended up running with his
talking
hand
about
off.
the four of them. The one that was all 4 demons combined and had the Raph form.
And then
I know exactly.
And then Raph took all of them and was like, no. And then they all turned into that one demon that had like the brother. I was gonna have somebody. There was a guy that was gonna make it for $500, and it was on the back. It was gonna be a backpack, but the backpack wasn't gonna look like a backpack. It was gonna look like the crest thing he had. That was gonna be one, and it was gonna sprawl off
behind.
Yeah, and it was gonna be in styrofoam. You could, it was like I guess an Invisalign, whatever. He showed me. I was hyped, and it was like the different emotions, and like he was gonna do everything: the headband, the accessories.
What happened to it? Where it at?
Yeah, life.
Yeah.
Life. Don't get me wrong, fire. $500.
It's on fire for fire. Yeah.
He said it'd take him a month because it was his only
I
commission.
assume so.
But I'd do something like that. But you know, if you do that, you gotta double down. Mm-hmm. Gotta
paint yourself at that point. Do your hair up.
I'll probably do like, I think I want to do like Dr. Stone for the 15th.
Okay.
For the anime party. Shibuya. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not wearing a wig.
I don't know who I'm gonna be dressed up as either. So.
Not wearing a wig.
Yeah, forget all that. Forget all.
Be Dr. Stone with dreads.
Mm-hmm. You got one of the bandanas?
Of course.
Put a bandana up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. See, now you get it.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
But like 2 strings just coming down.
100.
Who's your favorite anime character?
Favorite anime character? Cause I like everybody, but I gotta rethink. I'm a big like webtoons fan.
That's right. You read manga.
I read manga, yeah. So right now, my favorite character, and I wouldn't even consider webtoons anime, but technically it's part of that. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a part of that genre.
It depends what you're reading, because as long as you're still reading manga.
It's a manhwa, so it's a China or Korean animation.
But those are fire.
They are.
Those, the K-drama.
Yeah.
Not the nasty ones. Fuck the nasty.
We ain't on that. We ain't on that.
We're not talking about hentai. Not hentai. We talking about the real action story ones, the ones that have all the like. Nah, we just not talking about hentai. Everybody, continue.
It's a book called Elyseed, and my favorite character is Caden Break, but he's the master of the main character. But they have a world set up where like there's like the 10 strongest people of the world type situation. That man killed like 3 of them already.
Jeez.
Bro, they have to jump this man, try to beat him, still can't beat him. This man is just OP to the brink, bro. That man love fighting, but he get like real like happy about it. His student love fighting just as much as he do, but he's like very kind-hearted to me, you know, that main character type of ability. You feel me? And so when he see his student pop off, he be like,
he be, yeah.
he be on demon mode.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who, I would say that's like Hisoka, but Hisoka's just it.
Nah, it's different. Cause there's another one called The Boxer, and it's the same thing. It's a boxing gym.
Yeah. The
coach and the guy use OP, one shot to everybody. Now his coach, he close to Hisoka. Can't even lie to you. He be like, damn, I want to step in the ring right now, test him. Damn, I want to feel that. Like, also crazy.
Bro, they be pushing the lines.
They be pushing it, bro.
Like, I be so excited when like a real action or fighting anime come out and it ain't based off of like, don't get me wrong, they gonna do fan service whenever and all that shit.
Of course.
Don't get me wrong, I love a good anime that don't got no fan service. I could care less about fan service. I don't. I get it, you know, it's anime, but yeah, no, I just never have.
Think about the demographic they pushing towards.
Yeah, well,
really watching the anime. We know.
Y'all are very naughty, very naughty.
I seen you in your room,
bruh. I've seen you in your room is insane. Well, good sir. It is about that time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I gotta ask you the 2 questions.
Okay.
You know, question 1. Pick an anime universe.
Everything kill you.
Everything kills you.
No cap. I was talking about this yesterday. Black Clover, probably my anime universe. But demons be invading their stuff, angels be invading their stuff. I'm like,
it's a wizard. It's a wizard world.
It's a wizard world.
Like, you live with that. You live with that.
But I'm like,
you want to know what world I've lived in? And everybody thinks I'm just like, why?
What? I think we talked about it before, but go ahead.
Just let me go to Attack on Titan. I'll do what Aaron couldn't. You don't think
it'd be in the first episode?
Nah.
None of that. They got y'all. You spotted there, bro.
Shut up.
Just drop down.
Just drop. They better drop me off. I mean, they gotta drop me in. It depends on if I'm dropping season 1. I ain't gonna lie. Throw me a Marley, so I could take Rainer in one of them spots.
Man, I can't lie. If I was going to be on Attack of Titans, bro, I kill Kid Aaron, and I take his fucking thing out the back of his neck, I consume that shit. Automatically get his powers. No cap. That's the only way I'm gonna survive in that world. That's in that world, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. Hey, you got a sick, twisted mind, but I ain't never. You know what? I gotta say it like I said last time. This gonna be the clip.
Get the spinal fluid, bro.
Ain't no way you just said you gonna one tap Aaron, drink his spinal fluid.
Not one tap. I'm gonna catch him off guard with the axe, bro. Snipe that head off.
Bro, you gotta hurry up too, because you gotta realize
real quick. The moment he realizes it, he gonna transform.
But even as a kid, because you gotta remember, as a kid, it's pain. So if you don't sever the connection,
well, he ain't know until his dad fucking inject. So you know what? I gotta be on the day that his dad inject him. If I ain't there on that day, I have to do the first plan. But I'm gonna take the injection for myself. So originally,
so you wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do it darker than that. If you want to just keep it real. If you want to keep it real.
But how fast are you able to get? That's what I'm saying. How fast can I get my powers? Well, as soon as I drop in there, I want to get them.
You talking about as a Titan user?
As a Titan user.
As soon as you consume another, so it depends. If you take the serum and you eat the Titan,
Right.
as soon as you transform again, your Titan powers manifest. Remember, they showed that with Falco. Falco ate Porco, and the whole time that they were traveling, pretty much the Titan power, he said, I kept having dreams. That's the Titan power inside of him changing.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember too, is also the part that got me, part I still don't kind of understand is who chooses the animal.
It's not who chooses the animal. The original person who had all the Titan powers had broken it into separate pieces. So they have a set number of Titan like abilities.
Yeah.
But it's not based on the animal. It's based on like power, speed,
no. I know that.
Jaw, bone.
But who picks so
Oh yeah, who picks the next person to have the powers?
Well, no. That they get eaten and stuff. Take I'm trying to give you a good example. Take Porco.
Okay.
Porco transformed into the Jaw Titan. Wham, wham, wham. Ymir turned into the Jaw Titan.
Much different.
Smaller. You see what I'm saying? So
who got the powers after Porco?
What's his name? Falco.
Who was that cart? The cart
Pete.
Titan?
Pete. But before her, it was a ram.
And it was different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's where I'm going with. So like,
and that must be based on your genetics, no cat. It applies to whatever.
That's
you do.
crazy because I think they showed the other Attack Titans and the other Armor Titans.
Remember, Aaron's dad's Attack Titan form was much bulkier, bigger,
slow.
You feel me?
But he was
strong.
And then the other, you said Attack Titan, yeah. Because then
Aaron's much slender and he's taller. He's able to use more of the abilities, make his fist hard, break limbs, harden joints.
But see, we can't give Aaron the regular treatment. He's not just the Attack Titan. He's the Attack Titan that ate an armored capsule.
That was afterwards, though. I wouldn't say you can't consider him normal because he's part of Ymir's descendant bloodline. Him and his brother.
No.
Or his brothers are part of the descendant bloodline.
Yeah, because
they're half brothers.
But you still got to remember that has nothing. Aaron, the only thing Aaron shares with Zeke, it's a dad.
Right.
He's still not royal bloodline, which is crazy to think about. But then it's crazy.
He took the power from him when.
So okay, because we got to wrap this up. So I gotta.
Yeah. Let's go to the next question. We talk about this later.
Shit. We about to get into a whole breakdown.
That's a whole database. Man. Save for another podcast.
I'll just keep it simple because that was a lot. Actually, you know what? No, we're not even gonna do a second question. Cue up the performance. Over.
I bet.
All right, so you're about to get ready, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I need you to introduce your song, and then you're gonna give this old Free Road Radio a good old performance.
All right.
And then when you get off radio, probably at the house, we're gonna finish this Attack on Titan because that was a good conversation.
That was a good conversation.
You see that microphone right there from Astro Bill? Say what's up, Astro Bill.
What's up, Astro, my guy?
All right, yeah. All right, let me see that right there. You gonna do that, then you gonna do this. You gonna do it. Check. All right, we gonna wait.
Check.
We gonna wait for it to come on, and then Seth, the show is yours. Go ahead.
All right, how do I know when it's on? All right, bet. Now I hear it. This is Lifelong Lessons. I'm Seth The Realist. Whenever we get it started. Yeah.
What would you do? 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 It's Southside FM, city of hoes. We on a mission tryna fucking bring a fight to your door. I was creeping, night out with them hands, putting niggas in sleepers. Hot trigger wasn't playing with my name, what you speaking. On the drive to 16, was escaping my living. Start off writing, let me think and bring finesse in my verses. I was tripping, trauma feeling, left me mad, them hoes. Wasn't gifted, but this ethic made me top of your grove. And he's 6'2", stop it. Lanky motherfucker, but spend 5 when he on it. Never miss a beat, I saw my anger, I was cautious. Love is what he needs, so to the streets he went walking. Mind twisted, never trust these hoes. You your brother's keeper, never let this shit go. This gon' speak how you be speaking, always carry a pose. Gon' preach how you be. When I tiptoe, my blick go. We whistle, watch you fizzle. Big chip, oh, you get more than you ask for. If you asking, what would you do? You do. What would you do? You do. 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 You do. When I tiptoe, my blade go. We whistle, watch you fizzle. Big chip, oh, you get more than you ask for. If you asking, I ain't playing. Since 17, I was harboring blame. This loss is on the team, so we lost together. Never knew defeat, cause the next time I was better, spanking ass defeat. That's the mile, the mindset, always been big bro. Kept my family on island, that's high respect. Wasn't coming correct, better watch your next moves. It's only 2 ways to go, and boy, you not in control. And by any means, I'm making you great. Even trauma that I'm teaching, I can put you in place. I can take your life away, we could be thinking the same. Never knew loss breaks, life on the edge, and it's been all day. They say we complex and put us in projects, we stacking the wealth, but instead we high heads, come out from the projects and instill that mindset. Can't relapse, getting my peace back, so no need to stress.
Seth The Realist, y'all. Lifelong lessons. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. We out.
In a world full of noise, who's next? We don't wait. We pull up. Real voices, real stories. From the streets to the stage, talent rises here. We're always searching, always discovering. Free World Radio. Who's next to tell their story?
Step in, turn it up, hear what's new. Free World Radio has the stories and the tunes. Music that hits, voices that speak. Stay close to tune in and find your beat.